the conducting council gone to Bangalore for gallbladder stone operation. So in the view of maybe urgent.
Stone ପାଇଁ ଯିବା କଥା ନୁହଁ ବାଙ୍ଗାଲୋର.
She has gone man. It's a Bishanjan.
40-50 ବର୍ଷର ଲୋକ ଯାଉଥିଲେ. ଆପଣଙ୍କ କଟକରେ ସବୁ ଗଳିରେ ଗଲବ୍ଲାଡର ଷ୍ଟୋନ ଅପରେସନ ହଉଛି. You read the book. I had once argued one matter. It went up to National Commission. Maybe I don't know. Gold standard surgery जोटा अच्छी सेतेरे it's just a digression. समय अच्छी बोली सेट पाई मुझे अपन से गपुची. नमन जो गॉलब्लाडर स्टोन पे बैंगलोर वाले कौन दर आपका नाम सर
Manoranjan Das.
You get disheartened.
No man.
Obviously, you are smart enough not to get disheartened. So you have power. M.R. Das for the petitioner, Mr. Misra. S.K. Misra. Nice,
S.K. Misra.
S.K. Misra for the IAC for the state and council for the petitioner seeks accommodation due to personal difficulty of the arguing council. As prayed for, list on the next date of sitting.
Obliged.
Sitting of this bench. Maybe our decision has actually. So let me tell you, listing our decision has there is one High Court date nathila, so that has gone up to Supreme Court. So order in regular course. Bail the regular course. Serious. Every High Court is now following that. जहाँ फाइल होची सीरियली आसियो एंड डिपेंडिंग ऑन द रोस्टर मते कोई रोस्टर दियाला मता भीतर नेबी सो सेथिरे सेटा दैट हैज बिकम इश्यू तुम प्रधान जानि गोटे ये गला बर्तन सेटा गोटे डेट पाई गोटे इश्यू हे
Next date.
नॉट दिस साइकिल एठी करन कोन लिखले द नेक्स्ट सिटिंग ऑफ दिस बेंच हला का ठीक अछि एटा बाइटम मान गला यस यस
Item 2, my lord.
Yes.
Praise the Lord, my lord. Here, my lord, petition an old lady, my lord, old ailing lady, 65 years old, my lord, had been implicated in a case under 420 and 506 IPC, my lord. In the meantime, investigation has been completed and charge sheet has been filed, my lord. And your lordship has also granted to some of the co-accused person on bail.
But they have not taken any money.
No, I am the petitioner.
He was
has
granted well.
Earlier order your lordship peruse and
से ऑर्डर रे लिखा है स्पेसिफिकली जे से ऑर्डर रे से किसी टंका नै नांती जने कहला जे मो पई कर दै छथि चादर पके चादर बिछवा बिजनेस मो पई आइसक्रीम पार्लर ना कॉफी पार्लर सो तांकर किछि ओवर टार्गेट नाही
And here is a case.
So सेटा तो सिमिलर केस
not similar case. But some of the co-accused person has been released on bail by lordship and investigation has been completed and charge sheet has been filed. Your case is that well
आपनकर मेजर रोड ब्लॉक हैला जे आपण pretending to be influential you have duped people innocent people of substantial amount of money so सेटारे आपण कोइ परन it's not 302 or something like that but it has a devastating impact on the victim and his family
your lordship kindly see also
आपण को से जते जो टंका से देइचंती तापर आपण तापर धमकेले
no your lordship
तापर काहे धमकेले
initially
तापर आपण धमकेले एति पई you are so influential so well connected
that is his allegation but
नहले से आप जदी से सुनो से allegation नो आपण बुझ पर नांती he has not told the entire thing नहले से आपण को से पैसा आदाय करि सारंतानी the person आपण जाहाटू तंटी चिपी की पैसा नेबे he will be violent he will be reactive
your FIR is a subsequent stage prior to that your lordship kindly see
सेतु आगे कोन मिलियो की केतले SR ये कलस he has found आपण जो माने आपण को इंट्रोड्यूस करेले they were also arrested unfortunately you see they don't have any role in the crime but fact we simply said that because of her we have got this benefit
But here is a case your lordship kindly appreciate for a moment.
In fact, they should not have been arrested because they are corroborated. They should have corroborated the case. I don't know why they were arrested.
Here is a case, my lord. Your lordship kindly see in my lord.
ଶୁଣନ୍ତୁ ଆପଣ କେତେ ପଇସା ଦେବେ straight away come to that.
ସେଇଟା ମୁଁ
6 ଜଣ 7 ଜଣ lawyer change ହେଲେଣି.
ସେଇଟା ମୁଁ କହୁଛି।
ଆପଣ ସେ ଯୋଉ ଆପଣ ଗୋଟେ affidavit ଦଉଛନ୍ତି ଯେ ସେ ଲୋକ କଣ ନେଇଥିଲା ସେଇଟା ଏବେ ଆପଣ you try to be compassionate.
I am just saying.
Being accused,
Yes,
you have to also be compassionate.
Yes, I am saying just so.
You do that.
My lord, this case was registered on my lord. That case was registered on my lord. 8/5/2023.
Mr. Bhanjadev, why I am straight away coming to the point?
Yes, my lord.
Why I am asking you straight away before
Regarding the repayment of.
No. That's it. But why? The reason why I am asking you. The reason that you have also a difficulty in addressing the court because of Pradhani Jani, this is an intermittent sitting.
Yes, my lord.
ମୁଁ ଆଜି ବସିଲେ କୋଉ ଦିନ ବସିବି ଜଣା ନାହିଁ ଆପଣଙ୍କ case is impacted by that. That is how I am saying that I should make sure so that ଆପଣ shortest possible time ରେ ନହେଲେ କଣ ହବ କି କାଲି ମୁଁ ଏଥିରେ ଶୁଣିଥାନ୍ତି ପରଦିନ ଶୁଣିଥାନ୍ତି ଏଇଟା ହେଇପାରିବ କି ଆଉ usually ଯୋଉଟା ବେଲ୍ କୋର୍ଟରେ adjournment କଣ ପାଇଁ ନିଆଯାଏ?
To take some instruction.
In favor of the petitioner ପାଇଁ ନା ନାଇଁ ଖାଲି କେସଟା ଗଡିବା ଯୋଉଥିରେ ଡିଫିକଲ୍ଟ ହଉଛି ବେଲ୍ ମିଳିବା ପାଇଁ ଗଡାଯାଏ ସେଥିପାଇଁ ମୋ ପାଖରେ ଯୋଉ ବେଲ୍ ମୋତେ ବସିଲି ମେ ମାସରୁ ବେଲ୍ ଗଡି ଗଡିକିରି ଆସିଲା 302 376 ପକ୍ସୋ ଗଞ୍ଜେଇ 200 କିଲୋ and this brown sugar ସବୁ ଯାକ ଇଏ because this court is not granting those bails in those matters. And thankfully, at least ସେ ଯୋଉ residual matter ଥିଲା ସେଥିରେ ବି ମୋର ଥିଲା assignment ସେଟା ପୁରୁଣା assignment up to September ନା August ଥିଲା so ସେଇ ଯୋଉ matter ଆପଣ ମାନେ adjourn କରି ଆସିଥିଲେ ସେ matter ମୋ ପାଖରେ ପଡିଥିଲା ତାପରେ ବର୍ତ୍ତମାନ ପ୍ରଧାନ ଜାଣି ଆସିଗଲା ଆପଣ ସେଟା ବି ଟିକେ ଭାବନ୍ତୁ strategical ସବୁ ଭାବିବେ ନା have a clear legal strategy in your mind. ଆପଣ ତ ଯୋଉ ଦିନ କରିବେ ଏଇ କଥାଟା ପଡିବ ଆଉ ଗୋଟିଏ ବେଞ୍ଚ
ଖାଲି ମୁଁ ଗୋଟିଏ କଥା କହୁଛି ସେ 2022 ରେ ନେଇଥିଲେ
ମୋର ଗୋଟେ କନସର୍ନ ହେଲା ଯେ ଏଇଥିପାଇଁ ଏଇ ଜିନିଷଟାକ ଡ୍ରାଗ ହଉଛି ଯେ ଆପଣ ମାନେ ମତେ ଆଡ୍ରେସ କରିପାରୁନାହାନ୍ତି ବିକଜ ଆଇ ଏମ୍ ନଟ୍ ଆଭେଲେବଲ ବେଞ୍ଚ ହାଜ ବିକମ୍ ଆସାଇନମେଣ୍ଟ ହାଜ ଚେଞ୍ଜଡ ତ ସେଇଟା ବି ଟିକେ ଭାବିବେ ଯେ ହାଉ କ୍ୱିକଲି ୟୁ କ୍ୟାନ୍ ପ୍ରୋସିଡ୍ ଇନ୍ ଦ ମ୍ୟାଟର
ମୁଁ ଜଷ୍ଟ ଜଷ୍ଟ ସେଇଂ ମାଇ ଲର୍ଡ
That is the reason I straight away instead of ମାନେ ଲମ୍ବା ଡେଲିବରେସନ ନ କରିକି ମୁଁ ଆପଣ straight away କହିଲି ଯେ ଆପଣ କାରଣ ଯେହେତୁ ସେ କହିଲେ ଯେ ଆପଣ କହିଲେ ତାଙ୍କୁ ରିଆକ୍ଟ କଲେ ମୋର ତ ମନେ ଅଛି ମୋର ତ ମନେ ଅଛି ଯେ ସେଇଟା ସେ ଲୋକ ତାଙ୍କୁ ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ ସେମାନଙ୍କର no offense they have been arrested and kept behind ସେ କେତେ ମାସ ରହିଗଲେ ସେ ଯୋଉ ଲୋକ ଗୁଡାକ ଆପଣ କେତେ ଦିନ ରହିଲେ
8 months
8 months କଣ ତାଙ୍କର କନଭିକ୍ସନ ହବ କୋଉ ସେକ୍ସନରେ କନଭିକ୍ସନ ହବ except abatement ଆଚ୍ଛା ଏଥିରେ ପଇସା ଦେବାର abatement କଣ ହେଇପାରିବ accomplice ତ ହେଇପାରିବନି ଆପଣଙ୍କର ଯଦି ପୋଲିସ ତାଙ୍କର ଯଦି ଷ୍ଟେଟ ର କେସ୍ ହେଇଥାନ୍ତା ସିଏ ବି ପଇସା ନେଇଛନ୍ତି ତାହେଲେ ଠିକ ଅଛି obviously ସିଏ ପଇସା ନେଲେ ପଇସା ନେଇକି ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ ଦେଲେ ମାନେ ଆପଣ କ୍ଲାଏଣ୍ଟ କୁ ଦେଲେ ତାଙ୍କଠୁ ପଇସା ନେଲେ that is not his case also
ଛାଡି ନଥାନ୍ତି allegation is gone
ନା ସେ ତାଙ୍କ କେସ୍ ସେଇଟା ନୁହଁ ତ 8 ମାସ ରଖିଲେ ଆପଣଙ୍କ ଯୋଗୁଁ ସେ ରହିଲେ 8 ମାସ
ସେ ଟ୍ୟାଗ ହେଇଯାଇଥିଲା ସବୁ କେସ୍ The Lordship kindly appreciate this incident, my lord. FIR was lodged on 8/5/2023. My lord, allegation is that she has taken, my lord, as per allegation, 56,50,000 and 5,50,000 was returned to provide an my lord canteen at AIMS Hospital. That FIR was lodged 8/5/2023. My lord, and issued, my lord, 6 checks, my lord. My lord, she did 6 checks. She has filed 6 check bounce cases in the year 2022. This is the cause of action of, my lord, 8/5/2023. 6 cases has filed, and my lord, cognizance was taken. Petitioner filed a 205 petition that was also allowed, and on the very same day, on 8 that was allowed on, my lord, 205 on 16/11/2023, my lord. NIA Act.
Sir, NI is a quasi criminal.
And same that amount, my lord. Same amount.
Exactly, sir. ताले NI को कहें कि quasi criminal status दिया ही they are NI कहें कि कुहा गला NI कहें कि कुहा गला at any stage it can be compromised. You see,
Yes,
see the law.
she has written all these cases. So on the yes, you can say
ଆପଣଙ୍କର ବରମ୍ saving ରେ ଯଦି ଆପଣଙ୍କ NI ରେ compromise ହେଇଯିବ then that will help you.
ସେଇଟା withdraw କରିଦେଲେ ଏଇ lordship kindly for a moment. 8/5/2023 he was arrested and that was settled at the police station. Money was paid. So
No.
my lord,
That's come.
and in the next day
ଏଇ ଟଙ୍କା ଆପଣ ନଥିଲେ
in
ଆପଣ ତାଙ୍କୁ ଯୋଉ ନ କହୁଛନ୍ତି
ହଁ।
he was not the counsel who argued this.
Yes.
ଏଇ ଆର୍ଗୁମେଣ୍ଟ ଟା ପ୍ରଥମେ କରିଥିଲେ ପ୍ରଥମ ଦିନ ସେଟା ରେକର୍ଡ ହେଇଛି।
your lordship ସେ
ଆପଣ ଶୁଣନ୍ତୁ ସେତେବେଳେ ଆପଣ counsel
8 ତାରିଖରେ ଆରେଷ୍ଟ ହେଲେ 9 ତାରିଖରେ ସବୁ କେସରେ ଉଡ୍ର କଲେ
ନାଇଁ ଆପଣ ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ।
ସବୁ କେସରେ ଉଡ୍ର ହେଇଛି।
ଆରେ ସେଇଟା ଅଲରେଡି ଦ୍ୟାଟ୍ ୱାଜ ଆର୍ଗ୍ୟୁଡ୍ ଆପଣ ସେ ଅର୍ଡରଟା ଅଛି ସେଇଟା
Yes, ma'am.
ଏଇଟା ଆପଣଙ୍କର this was earlier adjourned before the coordinate bench of Honorable Justice Nursing. So ଯେତେବେଳେ ମୋ ପାଖକୁ ଆସିଲା so ମୁଁ ଏଇଟା ବି ହିଣ୍ଟ ଦେଇଛି ବାରକୁ ଯେ ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ ଆପଣ ଆର୍ଗ୍ୟୁ କରୁଛନ୍ତି ଟେଷ୍ଟ ମି ଫାଇନ୍ ବଟ୍ ଦ୍ୟାଟ୍ ଡଜଣ୍ଟ ମିନ୍ ଦ୍ୟାଟ୍ ଆଇ ୱିଲ୍ ଟେକ୍ ଏ ଡିଫରେଣ୍ଟ ଭ୍ୟୁ। ଆପଣ you can just see the order of the order dated 6/7/2023. Now I see a clear handicap in you because you are not the counsel then. This was argued. So ସେଥିପାଇଁ ମୁଁ କହିଲି yes you file that affidavit.
ମାନେ your whole
6/7 order ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ 7/8 ରେ ଆପଣ ଟାଇମ ନେଲେ ମୋ ପାଖକୁ କେତେ ନାଇଁ ତାପରେ ବହୁତ ଥର ଜଷ୍ଟିସ ମାନେ କୋର୍ଡିନେଟ ବେଞ୍ଚ ରେ ଲିଷ୍ଟ ହେଲା ଆପଣ ମୋ ଯୋଉ ଫାଷ୍ଟ ଅର୍ଡରଟା ଆପଣ ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ ଆଇ ହାଭ୍ ନୋଟେଡ୍ ଦିସ୍ ଆପଣଙ୍କର ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ yes you see 7/12 ଅର୍ଡର ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ who is the counsel 7/12 ଅର୍ଡର ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ ସେଇ ଏକ୍ସାକ୍ଟଲି ସେଇ ଜିନିଷଟା କରାହେଇଛି। You see that's a very good point in favor of this particular accused or the applicant. You see the court has done what I had directed with a positive intent that মানে thinking positive ଯଦି ସେଟା ହେଇଥିବ ତାହେଲେ the matter will proceed at least she will get bail. It's not the other way around. ଆପଣ ସେଇ ପଏଣ୍ଟ ସେ ନେଇଥିଲେ learned counsel for the petitioner reiterates the submission on behalf of the petitioner that the petitioner has paid the money taken from the informant Ranjan Kumar Sahu which was categorically denied by the informant through his counsel as recorded in the order dated 11/10/2023. दिलीप पटनायक सर एथिरे आसले जो 11/10 ऑर्डर टा कोडे गला कि मु कहीं पाउनी ऑर्डर टा आपण स्कैनिंग एपट सेपट हे गला ना कोन proceeding बुझिपारे कि एमएटी प्रोसीडिंग को देखिए चलियो सुप्रीम कोर्ट जाए यू मस्ट हैव एक्सपीरियंस आई हैव सम एक्सपीरियंस आल्सो एज ए काउंसिल एंड आमे दवारा नहीं 2 लाख टका दवारा नहीं सुप्रीम कोर्ट जाए ये 10टा केस ट्रांसफर पिटिशन बॉम्बे रे जदि घर तो बॉम्बे दिल्ली ये दिल्ली कहीं हो ना इंटर स्टेट ट्रांसफर हो ये केस अवस्था से है
ଏଥିରେ
पैसा फेक देले किंतु कोन 11/10 ऑर्डर टा देखंतु so I can't review my order. You must understand that. जोटा कि बर्तमान से कहले you are not the counsel sir अन्य counsel थे नाले फिजिकल केबिट दियंतु काहे कोन भूल हेछि हेछि कोन ठीक अछि आबार फिजिकल केबिट आसुनी त ऑर्डर उडी गलानी पड़े now this has become paperless. ना 10/11 ऑर्डर सेटा 11/10/2020 7/11 19/10 so when you start testing this when testing the course of a litigation with this attitude you are on a road to nowhere philosophically law jo bata tha you are on a road to nowhere once you said before the court that the money has been paid. It was taken seriously by the court. That is how the affidavit was sought for.
So, my lord,
Thereafter, strategy ହେଲା lawyer change ହବ
No, my lord. Here, my lord. From the accused.
So the difficulty is that it is so easy to মানে put blame on the lawyer also. ଆଜ୍ଞା ସେ କହିଦେଲେ ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ lawyer ଦେଇଦେବ. That's not the case. I can't review my order. ଗୋଟେ ଦିନ ମୁଁ ରେକର୍ଡ କରିବି ଆପଣ ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି ଆଫିଡେଭିଟ ପାଇଁ ଡାଇରେକ୍ଟ କରିବେ ଆପଣ କିଛି ଦେବେନି ସିଏ ରିପିଟେଡଲି କହି ଚାଲିବେ ଏଠି କାନ୍ଦିବେ ଯେ ଆଜ୍ଞା ମୁଁ କିଛି ପଇସା ମତେ ମୁଁ ପାଇନି
ସେ କାହିଁ ଲର୍ଡସିପ ଯଦି ସେ ନ ପାଇଲେ କାହିଁ 6ଟା କେସ୍ ଉଡ୍ର କରିଥାନ୍ତେ ଏନ୍ଆଇଏ
ସେଇଟା ଜଜକୁ କ୍ୱେଶ୍ଚିନ୍ ପଚରା ଯାଏନି ବ୍ଲଣ୍ଡର ୟୁ ଆର କମିଟିଂ
ନାଇଁ ଲର୍ଡସିପ କାହିଁ ଆପ୍ରିସିଏଟ
ସମ୍ ଡିସିଜନ ସେ କାହିଁକି କଲା ଇଟ୍ସ ଏ ମ୍ୟାଟର ଅଫ ଇନଭେଷ୍ଟିଗେସନ
ବିକଜ
କ୍ରିମିନାଲ ଲରେ ଇମ୍ପ୍ଲିକେସନ କିଛି ନଥାଏ
ଜଣେ ପାଇଛି ବୋଲି
ଫାର୍ଷ୍ଟ ପ୍ରିନ୍ସିପଲ ଆପ୍ଲାଏ କରନ୍ତୁ କ୍ରିମିନାଲ ଲରେ କିଛି ଇମ୍ପ୍ଲିକେସନ ନଥାଏ ଜଣେ ନ ପାଇଥିଲେ କାହିଁ ୱିଡ୍ର କରିଥାନ୍ତା should you ask this question you have to positive evidence ଦେବେ ଯୋଉଟା କି ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ ଅପରଚୁନିଟି ଦିଆ ହେଇଥିଲା ଅପରଚୁନିଟି ଦିଆ ହେଇଥିଲା ଆପଣ
presumption because why
ପ୍ରିଜମ୍ପସନ ଆଜ୍ଞା ପ୍ରିଜମ୍ପସନ ନଥାଏ show me a single ମାନେ provision criminal law ଯୋଉଟା କି ପ୍ରିଜମ୍ପସନ ଯିବ in favor of the accused as far as not committing the crime presumption of innocence is there but it's a matter of bail there is a specific statement don't ask this question to court
no just I'm
leave these habits of argument because I have time I am sitting in a break bench I can discuss with you ଆପଣ ଥରେ ଗୋଟେ statement ଦେଲେ it was taken seriously noted by the court with a hope କି ହେଇଥିବ ବୋଲି did the court disbelieve your statement that it has been paid yes court did not disbelieve you could not fortify your submission with any kind of positive evidence
that is the
ଯଦି ହେଇଥାନ୍ତା ତାହେଲେ ଆପଣ ସେ ଚେକ୍ ଟା ପାଇଗଲେ ପଇସା ତ ମନିଟାରୀ ଟ୍ରାଞ୍ଜାକ୍ସନ ତାର ଏଭିଡେନ୍ସ ଆପଣ ଦେଇଥାନ୍ତେ you see you are putting in the negative you are shifting the burden on the informant ଦେଖ ଟ୍ରାଏଲ ସେଟା ଆପଣ କଣ ହବ ଟ୍ରାଏଲରେ କଣ ହବ ନ ହବ ଯୋଉ ବର୍ତ୍ତମାନ ଯୋଉ କେସ୍ ପଡିଛି because you have developed this attitude by anyhow I will escape ଗୋଟେ ହସ୍ପିଟାଲ ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ ହସ୍ପିଟାଲ ନୀଳାଚଳ ହସ୍ପିଟାଲ କଳିଙ୍ଗ ହସ୍ପିଟାଲ କେୟାର ହସ୍ପିଟାଲ this is because of your attitude
so my humble
and the problem why the successive benches justice Narsingh Satpathy justice Sahu why they have taken this view this is quite consistent because you are targeting people duping them of money and not a small amount 57 lakhs is allegation
my lord that is allegation
this will ruin somebody sir this will ruin somebody's life ଆପଣ you are so casual about it ଆପଣ ଦିଟା ଲୋକ ଆଣିଲେ ସେ କହିଲେ ଜଣେ କହିଲା ମୋର କ୍ୟାଣ୍ଟିନ କରିଦେଇଛି ଜଣେ କହିଲା ମୋର ଚାଦର କଣ୍ଟ୍ରାକ୍ଟ ଦେଇଦେଇଛି ସେ ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ ଟଙ୍କା ଦେଇଦେଲା ସେ ଲୋକ ଦିଟା ବନ୍ଧ ହେଇକି 8 ମାସ ରହିଲେ
କ୍ୟାଣ୍ଟିନ ପାଇଁ ଗୋଟେ ବିଲିଭେବଲ 50 ଲକ୍ଷ ଟଙ୍କା ଗୋଟେ କ୍ୟାଣ୍ଟିନ ପାଇଁ
ସେଟା ମୋତେ ପଚାରନ୍ତୁନି probability of the allegation is not to be asked to the High Court judge in a bail application have you ever had any senior counsel arguing this way in a High Court
so my humble
trivialize କରିପାରନ୍ତି ଆଜ୍ଞା ଭୁଲ ହେଇଗଲା ବସିଥିଲେ ଝଗଡା ହେଇଗଲା ସେ ମାରୁଥିଲା ମାରୁ ତ ଜୋରରେ ବାଜିଗଲା ମରିଗଲା that is called trivialization of the issue while arguing ଆପଣ ଜଜ୍ କୁ ପଚାରିବେ ଆଜ୍ଞା believable how the judge will does it help you can I give a finding that it is unbelievable that for the canteen 57 lakhs was paid can I even if I wish can I give that finding that has been the conduct ଆପଣ ଯୋଉ ଏତେଟା ବେଞ୍ଚ ରେ ଏତେଟା ଆଗରୁ ଆସିଲାଣି କଣ ହବ କିଛି ଲାଭ ନାହିଁ because you have made up your mind that କଣ ହବ ଆପଣ ଟେଷ୍ଟ କରୁଛନ୍ତି you are testing the law
no madam I am submitting my law
solution କଣ ଆରେ ଆପଣ ମାନେ ଆପଣ ଭଞ୍ଜ ଦେଉନୁ again you are confused ଆପଣ ତ ଇନଷ୍ଟ୍ରକ୍ସନ ତ ଆସିବ ନା
instruction
ଆପଣଙ୍କର ଗୋଟେ ବେଲ୍ ପିଟିସନ ଫାଇଲ ହେଲାଣି ଫାର୍ଷ୍ଟ ଲିଷ୍ଟିଂ ହେଲା 8/6/2023 ରୁ ଚାଲିଛି ସେ ବିଭିନ୍ନ 29/5 ରୁ ସେ ଚାଲିଛି 7 ମାସ ହେଇଗଲା and once because I took your submission seriously when you were not the counsel that it has been paid it must have been paid ନହେଲେ କହିବେ କାହିଁକି କୋର୍ଟ ରେ ଜଣେ କାହିଁକି କହିବ ରେକର୍ଡ ତାପରେ ଚେଞ୍ଜ ହବା ଆରମ୍ଭ ହେଲା that doesn't help
so far as my fairly I am submitting my lord lastly my lord as per instruction the petitioner is undergoing financial hardship he has ready to my lord furnish my lord property security and 2 lakhs cash security
ସେଟା ଡିଟେଲ ଆଣିକି ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ଆପଣଙ୍କର ଏଇ ଜିନିଷଟା କେତେ ଥର ବି ମୁଁ କହିଲିଣି ଯେ ଆପଣ ଅନେକ ଆପଣ ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ ଏଇ ଜିନିଷଟା 7 ମାସ ନେଇଗଲେ ଆପଣ କାହିଁକି 29/5 ରେ 1/6 ରେ କାହିଁକି ଦେଲେନି This question I have been asking. I have been asking him, the younger person. When you know that this court has developed, this court, this practice is that upon
Yes,
outside counsel is
to that effect, my lord.
ଆପଣ ଆଜି ନେଇକି ଆସିଥାନ୍ତେ ସେଇଟା
My lord, I have consult.
ସେଇଟା ଆଜି ନେଇକି
Yes,
ଆସିଥାନ୍ତେ
my lord, I will.
ଆଜି ନେଇକି
To
ଆସିଥାନ୍ତେ
that effect, my lord, will, my lord, so far as
Communication-
discussion is concerned, will file affidavit.
ଆପଣ ସେଇଟା ଆପଣ ଆଜି ନେଇକି ଆସିବାର ଥିଲା ଆପଣ କାହିଁ ସମୟ ନଷ୍ଟ
The
କରୁଥିଲେ
next sitting, by
ଆପଣ ଯୋଉ ଦିନ କହିଲେ ଆଜ୍ଞା ସବୁ ହିସାବ ଫେରିତେ ସେଦିନ ବି ଦେଇପାରିବେ
because she is also ailing and admitted hospital.
ମୁଁ ଆଜ୍ଞା ଉଲ୍ଟା କନସର୍ନ ଏକ୍ସପ୍ରେସ କରୁଛି ଯେ ଆପଣମାନଙ୍କ ଯେହେତୁ ମ୍ୟାଟର ଲିଷ୍ଟ ହେଇପାରିବନି ସୋ ବି କନସିୟସ୍ ଅଫ ଦ୍ୟାଟ୍ ସେ ଅନୁସାରେ କରନ୍ତୁ
Next,
ଆର୍ଜନମେଣ୍ଟ ବିକମ୍ସ ଡିଫିକଲ୍ଟ ମାନେ ଲିଷ୍ଟିଂ ବିକମ୍ସ ଡିଫିକଲ୍ଟ
next sitting will by.
ସେଟା ଆପଣ ଯାହା କରିବେ
Yes, master.
ମିଷ୍ଟର ଭଞ୍ଜଦେବ ଆପେରେନ୍ସ ଏହା ରହିବ ତ ଆପଣ ଏ ଫାଇଲ ଗୁଡାକ ଟ୍ରେସ୍ କରିକି ତାର ଅର୍ଡର ସିଟ୍ କୁଆଡେ ହଜିଲା ବାହାର କରନ୍ତୁ ଲିଗାଲ ଫାଇଲ ଯାଇକି କଲେ ଡିଜିଟାଲ ସେତେବେଳେ ପ୍ରୋବ୍ଲେମ ହେଇଛି wanted to say something, Mr. Sahoo?
Flag F, your lordship directed conduct an inquiry and report shall be submitted before your lordship. That report at flag F, your lordship kindly see.
नहीं फ्लैग एपटा হচ্ছে অর্ডার 22/12 অর্ডারটা লেখা আছে
তা পূর্বটা
সেটা দুইটা ফ্ল্যাগ এফ ହେଇଯାଇଛି ଆପଣ ফ্ল্যাগ এফ ପରେ জি হওয়া কথা দুইটা কোন ফ্ল্যাগ এফ করছেন you are right there are two flag Fs one flag F is the inquiry report ଏଠି ସେ ସବୁ ଯାକ ଏନବିଡବ୍ଲ୍ୟୁ ଗୁଡାକ ଆଭଏଡ୍ କରୁଛନ୍ତି ଆଉ all NBW has availed stating that ମାନେ avoided ସେଠି ତ ଟ୍ରାଏଲ ବି ସରିପାରିବନି ଆପଣ ସେଟା ଡିପୋଜିଟ୍ କରିଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ଯୋଉଟା କୋର୍ଟରେ ରହିବ। ଆପଣ ଶୁଣନ୍ତୁ, ହି ଇଜ ନଟ୍ ଗେଟିଂ ଏନି ମନି ଆଉଟ୍ ଅଫ୍ ଇଟ୍ obviously, so ଆପଣ ସେଟା କୋର୍ଟରେ ଡିପୋଜିଟ୍ କରିଦେବେ ଆମାଉଣ୍ଟ ଟା, ସେଟା ରହିଲା, it will abide by the final result of the case, because there is another theory that this is not a recovery proceeding. Yes, I have seen that. Yes, I have seen that. That bail order was every time she tried to appear there and say that I'm moving High Court.
Yes.
But ultimately, due to no coercive action,
Not extended by this Hon'Ble Court in this case is concerned, he has not surrendered.
Because two cases are there.
Again, the NBW was issued on 18/10/23.
Yes, sir.
But she's in jail custody.
But in jail, surrender.
He has not appeared subsequently.
December,
Not arrested, surrender.
He has given
There. In one case, he was also granted bail. In this case, but
one case he has obtained a interim bail, my lord. And this case is concerned, he is not moving for interim bail, my lord. And in this case, my lord, he has not surrendered. He has taken time in this case and
interim bail
avoiding surrender.
interim bail thila na?
ନାଇଁ ଏତେ ନଥିଲା।
But
ଏକ୍ସଟେନସନ ହେଇନି।
extension ହେଇନି ନଥିଲା କେମିତି
gala. Indefinite interim bail କଣ ଆପଣ କରୁଛନ୍ତି? Either there is indefinite interim bail, that means it is a final bail. Extend ହେଇନି ମାନେ କଣ?
surrender
ଆପଣ ଏଇଟା କୋଉ କେସ୍ କଥା କହୁଛନ୍ତି?
ସେ surrender subsequently
ଶୁଣନ୍ତୁ Mr. Bhanjadeva, if you twist the system, try to use the system to your advantage, not Bhanjadeva, this particular person, whoever is he or she may be, that creates problem. That never helps. That shows your, mentality. Even the learned coordinate bench has observed there is criminal proclivity.
But I have no criminal, except this
criminal proclivity. ये जो कामटा आपण माने करूछन्ते आपण जोडा आपण कोन दैट्स क्रिमिनल एक्ट
ये लोकनारे ए आ गोटे केस रा किछि ना सीटा डिजिटल निस माने एंटीसीडेंट एज पर इंस्ट्रक्शन
एंटीसीडेंट किछि लिखा है एंटीसीडेंट कथा
नहीं in supervision Rayo stated that he has taken 10 crores that is on record, that has been recorded
किछि ना
another case
कहउछन्ते से केस अप्लाई करना एटा को मैटर टा कहले होता
that is BLPL number
आपण को बेल रे एचंती को केस रे आपण बेल मिलछ मते को
आरो नंबर ता हैला
आपनकर
7086 बाय 2023
अरे नॉट दैट सर आपनकर को केस रे आपण बेल पिटिशन फाइल करे हाई कोर्ट आपण को छाडिले इंटरिम बेल रे इट इज पर्टिकुलर केस रे व्हिच इज द केस नंबर
हां 76
GR 253 of 2023
थिला
दीटा जगह केस इंटरिम थिला
एटर एक्सटेंशन ना सेथरेला
मतलब your lordship in both the cases he has filed interim bail. In this case interim bail was not extended. That case
सेटा गोटे मैटर रे सेटा से कटक रे सरेंडर करी तापर से सेटा अन्य माने भी करूचंदी. But when the approach is very simple and straight, because I understand and analyze very simple and straight manner. आपण कोथरे गले कोथरे रिलीज हेले आपण जदी ए केस रे इंटरिम बेल रे नाहांती देन इट शुड हैव बीन आपण एबे कस्टडी रे छन आरो केस टारे ए केस रे आपण अपियर सरेंडर करनांती ता माने
ये सरेंडर ही जी लॉर्डशिप
मतलब काई ताले एनबीडब्ल्यू होतला सरेंडर को एनबीडब्ल्यू करा जाय की
लेटर स्टेट इज
अच्छा कथा ଆପଣ ତାହେଲେ କହୁଛନ୍ତି ତାହେଲେ କେମିତି ସରେଣ୍ଡର ହେଇଛି ତାପରେ ଏନବିଡବ୍ଲ୍ୟୁ ହେଲା ବୋଲି
ନାଇଁ ଏନବିଡବ୍ଲ୍ୟୁ ହେଲା
what in effect you are in essence is submitting that surrender କଲା ପରେ ଏନବିଡବ୍ଲ୍ୟୁ ଇସ୍ୟୁ କରିବେ ଜଜ୍ ନା କଣ ସେ
ସେ ଯୋଉ ସେଇଟା ଥିଲା ସେ ସରେଣ୍ଡର
କଣ ସେ ଥିଲା କଣ କହୁଛନ୍ତି ଷ୍ଟୋରି ସିମ୍ପଲ ସିମ୍ପଲ ଆଣ୍ଡ ଷ୍ଟ୍ରେଟ୍ ଏତେ ମାନେ କିଛି ଡିଫିକଲ୍ଟ ପାର୍ଟ ନୁହଁ ଯେ ବୁଝି ହବନି କରି ହବନି
ବଟ୍ ହିଜ୍ ଇନ୍ କଷ୍ଟଡି ମାଲ
ଆରେ କଷ୍ଟଡି ଆର କେସ୍ ଅଛନ୍ତି ଏ କେସ୍ ଦେଖେଇବେନି ଯେ ଆମେ ଅଲରେଡି ଇନ୍ କଷ୍ଟଡି ଆପଣ ଯଦି ଜଣଙ୍କ ନାଁରେ 5ଟା କେସ୍ ଅଛି ଗୋଟାକରେ ସେ କଷ୍ଟଡି ରହିବ ଜୁଡିସିଆଲ କଷ୍ଟଡିରେ ଆର କେସ୍ ଏନବିଡବ୍ଲ୍ୟୁ ହବ
My lord, but noting is that noting is that surrender certificate not a
ଫାଇଲ
file.
ମାଲ ସରେଣ୍ଡର
Which is the noting.
ହଁ
ସେ ନା ଫାଇଲ ଅଲରେଡି ଫାଇଲ
କୋଉ ଦିନେ କୋଉଟା ଫାଇଲ କଲେ ଆର ଫାଇଲ କରିଦେବେ
File each copy. File.
କୋଉଠି দিয়ে ରଖିଦେଲେ ଦେଖିଛି
ଫାଇଲ ଫାଇଲ କରିଥିଲି
ମରିଗଲା ତ ଆମ ପଡୁନି
ଆପଣ ଏ ଫାଇଲଟା ରିକନଷ୍ଟ୍ରକ୍ଟ କରନ୍ତୁ ଏଠାରେ ପ୍ରୋବ୍ଲେମ ହଉଛି ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ ବର୍ତ୍ତମାନ କଣ ହେଲାଣି ବର୍ତ୍ତମାନ ସେ କୋଉ ଅର୍ଡରକୁ ରେଫର କରୁଛନ୍ତି ମୁଁ ପାଉନି ଆଉ ଆପଣଙ୍କର ରେକର୍ଡରେ ନାହିଁ ମିଷ୍ଟର ଭଞ୍ଜଦେବ 6033 ରେ ଆପଣ ଯୋଉ ଇଣ୍ଟରିମ୍ ବେଲରେ ଗଲେ ସରେଣ୍ଡର ସାର୍ଟିଫିକେଟ ଟା ଆଣିଲେ କୋଉ ଦିନ ଦେଲେ ମିଷ୍ଟର ମିଶ୍ର ଇଜ ରାଇଟ୍ ଦେयर ଇଜ ଏ ନୋଟିଂ ବାଇ ଦ ରେଜିଷ୍ଟ୍ରି ଅଲସୋ
And copy is also there, but I have surrender is there, but I
ଆରେ ନୋଟିଂ ଇଜ ଦେୟାର ନଟ୍ ଫାଇଲ ଆପଣ କପି ଥିବ ଆପଣଙ୍କ ପାଖରେ ଧରନ୍ତୁ ରହିଛି ତାପରେ କନଫ୍ୟୁଜନ ରେ ଫାଇଲ ହେଇନଥିବ ଦେୟାର କ୍ୟାନ୍ ବି ସୋ ମେନି ଥିଙ୍ଗସ୍ ଆପଣ ସେ କୋର୍ଟର ଅର୍ଡର ସିଟଟା ଆଣିକି ଦେବେନି ଏଠି
say
ଏଇ ଯୋଉ କେସରେ ଆପଣ ସରେଣ୍ଡର କରିଛନ୍ତି ସେ କୋର୍ଟର ଆଣିକି ଦେବେ ସଇଲା
order sheet ଅଛି ସେଟା ତଳ କୋର୍ଟର order sheet ଅଛି
ଫାଇଲ କାହିଁ କରୁନାହାନ୍ତି
ଫାଇଲ କରିଥିଲି
ତାହେଲେ ରେଜିଷ୍ଟ୍ରି ବୁଝିବେ କାହିଁ ରେଜିଷ୍ଟ୍ରି ନୋଟିଂ ଆସିଲା I have a difficulty in not I am unable to trace all the orders in this paperless brief I am unable to trace all the orders ଆପଣ ଯେହେତୁ ମତେ କହନ୍ତେ ଯଦି ଏଇ ଅର୍ଡର ଅମକ ଦିନ ମୁଁ କହିଲି କୋର୍ଟରେ ରେକର୍ଡ ହେଇଥାନ୍ତା
I will also copy I will also file copies there
whatever you do sir that is not I am not going to advise you but I have a difficulty in finding out
Yes.
in view of the noting ମୋ ପାଖରେ ଯେ ଅର୍ଡର ଅଛି ଏନୟୁଡବ୍ଲ୍ୟୁ ଲାଷ୍ଟ ଥିଲା because I have obtained the entire order sheet from the Learned Trial Court magistrate ଆପଣଙ୍କ କହିବା ଅନୁସାରେ ଯେହେତୁ ସେ ସରେଣ୍ଡର କଲେ ସେଥିପାଇଁ ତାର ଏନବିଡବ୍ଲ୍ୟୁ ଇସ୍ୟୁ ହେଲା
order is there I will also file your lordship permit I will also file copy is also there
କପିଟା ନୁହଁ ଅରିଜିନାଲ ଫାଇଲ କରିବେ ସରେଣ୍ଡର ସାର୍ଟିଫିକେଟର କପିଟା କଣ ହବ ଆପଣ ତ ଯୋଉ କେସରୁ ଆଣିବେ ସେଇ କେସରେ ଏଠି ଫାଇଲ କରିବେ ସେଇ କପିଟା ରଖିକି ଆପଣ କଣ କରିବେ କି
ଫାଇଲ କରିଥିଲି କାରଣ ଜେରକ୍ସ କପିଟା ମୋ ପାଖରେ ଅଛି ମୁଁ ଫାଇଲ କରିଛି
ଆପଣ କୋଉ କେସରେ ଫାଇଲ କରିଛନ୍ତି ଯଦି ହେଲା ତାହେଲେ ଲର୍ନେଡ ଟ୍ରାଏଲ କୋର୍ଟ କାହିଁକି ସେଟାକୁ ଏନବିଡବ୍ଲ୍ୟୁ ଇସ୍ୟୁ କଲେ ଆପଣ ଗୋଟେ ନୂଆ କନସେପ୍ଟ କହିଲେଣି ସରେଣ୍ଡର କଲେ ଏନବିଡବ୍ଲ୍ୟୁ ଇସ୍ୟୁ ହବ ସରେଣ୍ଡର କଲେ ଫରୱାର୍ଡ କରନ୍ତୁ
petition was surrender on 6/12/2023 as per the orders on strength of the advance petition filed by the Learned Council for the
କେତେ ଡେଟ୍ କହୁଛନ୍ତି
6/12/2023
ଲାଷ୍ଟ ଅର୍ଡର ହଉଛି 18/10/2023
ଆଉ ସାର୍ଟିଫିକେଟ ଏମିତି
18/12
ହଁ and this instruction is dated 20/12
6/12 ନା ଏଟା 6/12 ରେ
ହଁ 20/12 ଆପଣ 18/10 ପରେ ଅର୍ଡର ସିଟ୍ ନାହିଁ
18
ଲୋअर କୋର୍ଟ ଲୟର ସାଙ୍ଗରେ କନସଲ୍ଟ କରି ଠିକରେ କୁହନ୍ତୁ on face of it what you are saying is incorrect
ସାର୍ଟିଫିକେଟ କପିଟା ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ
certificate କୋଉଟା file ହେଇଛି
ବର୍ତ୍ତମାନ ହାଇକୋର୍ଟ ରେ ଆପଣଙ୍କର entire order sheet from the judicial magistrate Polsara is there I am looking at that the last order is 18/10/2023 issue NBW against Swarnawala Misra put up on date fixed for production देखो after advancing arguments for some time the learned counsel appearance for the petitioner seeks further accommodation to obtain opposite instance regarding status of the surrender of the petitioner in the court learned court in season of the matter as far as the GR number 253 of 2023, pending before the civil judge into bracket JD dash com dash JMFC dash Polosara, out of which the present BLAPL arises. In terms of the deliberations in the court, in view of the deliberations in the court, the learned counsel also seeks further accommodation to obtain specific instructions from the petitioner. In view of the petitioner seeking indulgence from the court for grant of bail, as paid for list, friend, this date development. Contract রাখুଛି কোন লিস্ট ସେ କ୍ୟାଲେଣ୍ଡରଟା କାଢି ସେ ବାହାର ନେଇ ଲଗାନ୍ତୁ ଆଉ ଡାକି କେବେ ସେ କହିଲେ ଶୁଣୁନାହାନ୍ତି ତିନିଟା କ୍ୟାଲେଣ୍ଡର କହିଲେ ସେପଟେ ଦିଟା ଲଗାନ୍ତୁ କ୍ଲାସ ମାନଙ୍କ ପାଇଁ ହଁ ୟେସ୍ ସେଟା ଚେକ୍ କରନ୍ତୁ ମିଷ୍ଟର ଭଞ୍ଜେତ ସେଟା ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ ଆପଣଙ୍କର ଲାଷ୍ଟ ଅର୍ଡର ଦେଖଉଛି ଇସ୍ୟୁ ଏନବିଡବ୍ଲ୍ୟୁ ଅର୍ଡର ଡେଟ୍ ଆପଣ ମନେ ରହିଲା କୋଉଟା କହିଲି ନୋଟ ଡାଉନ ଯଦି ମନେ ରହୁନି ନୋଟ କରିଦେବେ ନା ସାଙ୍ଗେ ସାଙ୍ଗେ 18/10/2023
18/10 ପରେ 6/12 ରେ ସେ ସରେଣ୍ଡର କରିଛି।
ଆଜ୍ଞା ଗୋଟେ କଥା 5 ଥର କହିବେନି କେତେ ଥର କହିଲି ସେଇଥିପାଇଁ ଆପଣ ସେଟା କହିଲି ଆଇ ରେସ୍ପଣ୍ଡେଡ ଟୁ ଦ୍ୟାଟ ଆପଣ ଫେର ଆଉ ସେ କହୁଛନ୍ତି ଗୋଟେ କଥା This is most unlikely that the 20/12 ରେ ଗୋଟେ judicial magistrate will write to the district judge and district judge will send it to High Court. Incomplete order sheet. So ଆପଣ ଏଥିରେ ସରେଣ୍ଡର କରିନାହାନ୍ତି ଆପଣ ଆର କେସରେ ସରେଣ୍ଡର କରିକି ଅଛନ୍ତି ଜୁଡିସିଆଲ କଷ୍ଟଡିରେ
Friend is
He doesn't understand anything. He has been misguiding you. I could mark that. With greatest of respect, I will say this. Because why should I hide something? ସେ ନିଜେ ନ ବୁଝିକି ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ ମିସଗାଇଡ୍ କରୁଛନ୍ତି ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ 3 ଥର କହିଲେ ଯେ ଆଜ୍ଞା ମୋ ପାଖରେ ଅପ୍ ଟୁ ଡେଟ୍ ଅର୍ଡର ସିଟ୍ ଅଛି 20/12 ଅଛି ସି ସରେଣ୍ଡର୍ଡ ଅନ୍ 6/12 ସି ସରେଣ୍ଡର୍ଡ ଅନ୍ 6/12 ଆଜି ଦ କୋର୍ଟ ଡଜଣ୍ଟ ଅଣ୍ଡରଷ୍ଟାଣ୍ଡ ତା ବି କହିଲେ ସରେଣ୍ଡର କଲା ପରେ ଏନବିଡବ୍ଲ୍ୟୁ ଇସ୍ୟୁ ହେଇଗଲା ଆପଣ ନାଁରେ 2-4ଟା କେସ୍ ଅଛି ଆପଣ ଗୋଟେ କେସରେ ସରେଣ୍ଡର କରିଛନ୍ତି ସେଥିରେ ଆର କେସରେ ସେଟା ହେଇନି ଆପଣ ଯୋଉ ପ୍ରିଜମ୍ପସନରେ ଯାଉଛନ୍ତି ମୁଁ ତ ସେଥିପାଇଁ ମୁଁ ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ ପଢିକି କହିଲି ଡେଟଟା କାହିଁ କହିଲି ତାହେଲେ ମୁଁ this is internal communication
yes irreversible file order.
And Mr. Mishra is saying that surrender certificate is not filed when the registry has put up a note ଆପଣଙ୍କ କଥା ହେଲା ଯେ ଆପଣ ଯଦି ଏଇ କେସରେ ସରେଣ୍ଡର କରିଛନ୍ତି ଅର୍ଡର ସିଟ୍ ଆଣିକି ସରେଣ୍ଡର ସାର୍ଟିଫିକେଟ ଦେଇଦେବେ ତା ବି ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ କହିଲି ଆପଣ ଫେର ଆଉ ଥରେ ମୂଳରୁ କଲେ ସିଟ୍ ସରେଣ୍ଡର ଅନ୍ 6/12
file by my lord sir.
ଆପଣ ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ
Yes, ma'am. And so far as other party is concerned, my lord, so far as the property security, I will file.
ଯାହା ଆପଣ କରନ୍ତୁ
Yes,
ସେଟା
ma'am.
ଆପଣଙ୍କର you take proper instruction don't drag the matter like this
Okay.
by dragging the matter since four different judges nothing has happened ଆପଣ ଯୋଉ determination ରେ ଭାବୁଛନ୍ତି ଯେ ମୋର ଦବାର ନାହିଁ you will face the consequence
The next sitting matter will come.
definite but ଆପଣ ସେ ଅନୁସାରେ quickly respond quickly ଯଦି ମଣ୍ଡେ ଆସିବ ଫେର ଆଉ ଥରେ ଆର୍ଜନ ହବ ଦେଖିବା ଆପଣ ଯେତେ ମ୍ୟାଟର ଅଛି ସବୁ ଲିଷ୍ଟ କରିକି ନେଇକି ରେଜିଷ୍ଟ୍ରି ଦେବେ ଯୋଉ ଦିନ ବି ଆପଣଙ୍କର ବେଞ୍ଚ ଆଭେଲେବଲ ଆସିଲା ସାଙ୍ଗେ ସାଙ୍ଗେ କରିବେ ଆଉ ଯଦି ଅନ୍ୟ କୋଉ ଡିଭିଜନ ଥିବ ନହେଲେ ଯେମିତି 3:30ରେ ହେଇପାରିବ ସେ ଅନୁସାରେ କରିବେ
Item 4.
3 ଦେଖିବେ ନା 3 2ଟା ଏତେ ସମୟ ଚାଲିଗଲା ଆଉ
Item 3.
Please, your lords.
yes
The petitioner is the young aged about 23 years, my lord, and no previous criminal activities, my lord.
Yes.
In the meantime, co-office person released on bail by lordship have given the order.
Mr. Mishra, you have a copy of the order dated 2012-2023. He has filed by Somnath Pradhan, Gauranga Pangi. My lord, Somnath Pradhan, Gauranga Pangi. ଗୋଟେ କପି ଦେବେ କି ମିଷ୍ଟର ଖାନସାମା? ହଁ ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ। ଗୌରାଙ୍ଗ ପ୍ରଧାନୀ, ୟେସ୍। ଆପଣ ମୋ ରେକର୍ଡରେ କିନ୍ତୁ ଗୌରାଙ୍ଗ ପାଙ୍ଗି ଦେଖଉଛି, ମାନେ ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ କେତେ ଜଣ ଥିଲେ କି?
3 ଜଣ।
ଆଶା ହେଇଛି ତାହେଲେ।
Its name is Lakshman Rao Bunia.
ୟେସ୍।
He is also coming under the similar footing like
With the same order.
Pangi and Somnath Pradhan.
ଏଇଟା ନିଅନ୍ତୁ ଆଜ୍ଞା।
Same as Somnath Pradhan, my lord.
ହଁ ସୋମନାଥ ଲକ୍ଷ୍ୟ କରନ୍ତୁ।
Same date affidavit is also filed.
ଦଉନାହାନ୍ତି ସେଟା ଆପଣ 3 ନମ୍ବର ସେ what is saying is correct. Same ମାଛକୁଣ୍ଡ PS case number 112/2022, PR number 128. I'm addressing both of you. That additional session judge from Special Judge Koraput by order dated 15/5/2023 rejected the same thing. Aged 23 years.
23 years. Same.
In custody since 2/10/2022.
2/10/22, yes, madam.
इसका ଆପଣ ଦେଖିଦେଲେ ପିଟିସନ ରେ ପାଇଯିବେ। ସଫ୍ଟ କପିଟା ଆପଣ କମ୍ପ୍ୟୁଟର ଉପରେ ରଖିବାକୁ ପଡିବ। ଆପଣ ଟିକେ ଏଟା ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ, ଅର୍ଡର ସିଟ୍ ମିଳୁନି, ବଡ ପ୍ରୋବ୍ଲେମ ହେଇଗଲା।
ଅର୍ଡର ବି ହେଇଛି, ସେ ଅଲଗା
ହେଇଥାଇପାରେ, ବଟ୍ ଆପଣ ଆମେ ଶୁଣନ୍ତୁ, ଆମେ ଯେତେବେଳେ ଗୋଟେ ହ୍ୟାଣ୍ଡଲିଂ ସମଥିଙ୍ଗ ନଟ୍ ଫିଜିକାଲ ୱିଲ୍ ବି ଆପ୍ରିହେନ୍ସିଭ। କୁଆଡେ କାଗଜ ରହିଗଲା କି? ମାନେ that is a limitation on of this digital system ନା, ଆମେ ଭାବୁଛୁ କାଳେ କଣ ଏପଟ ସେପଟ ହେଇଗଲା ବୋଲି। Yes, next please.
item 4,
Yes, Mr.
My lord,
Yes.
this is the affidavit.
ଆଜି କଣ affidavit ଟା ଦଉଛନ୍ତି criminal antecedent ର
My lord.
past allegation? Mr. Mishra, you obtain instruction on this. ଯଦି ଆପଣଙ୍କ ପାଖରେ ଅଛି ତାହେଲେ ଏବେ କହିଦିଅନ୍ତୁ।
My lord, one thing, my lord. He has been arrested in Champua PS case number 8. Your lordship has granted the bail. I have supplied the certified copy, Xerox copy of the
ମାନେ
certificate.
same accused,
Same accused, my
same accused,
here in the case, he is remanded in the present case.
but ଏଇଟା ତ ମୋର jurisdiction ଆସିବନି।
But it has been listed before your
ନାଇଁ
lord.
ନାଇଁ ସାର୍, ସେଟା ସେମ୍ ଏଫଆଇଆର। ଆପଣ ନିଜେ ମତେ ଯାହା କହିଲେ, ଇଫ୍ ଆଇ ହାଭ୍ ଅଣ୍ଡରଷ୍ଟୁଡ୍ କରେକ୍ଟଲି, ଡିଫରେଣ୍ଟ ଏଫଆଇଆର ରେ ଆରେଷ୍ଟ ହେଇଛି।
Different.
ତାହେଲେ ମୁଁ ଦେନ୍ ଆଇ ଡୋଣ୍ଟ ହାଭ୍ jurisdiction। ଆପଣଙ୍କ ଆସାଇନମେଣ୍ଟ ଏଟା ଭୁଲ ଅର୍ଡର ହେଇଯିବ, ଏଟା ଆସାଇନ୍ ବେଞ୍ଚ କୁ ଯିବ।
So, it was directed for listing this matter on 18th. It has not come. Today is 19th and there is also, there are 2 other cases. The lordship directed last of it.
ଶୁଣନ୍ତୁ, ଜିନିଷଟା ଟିକେ କମ୍ପ୍ଲିକେଟେଡ ହେଇଯାଇଛି, ଆଉ କଣ କରାଯିବ? ସେ ନୋଟିଂ ଲେଖିଲେ as per the standing order, जो that of 2/2023, 21/5/23, downloaded copy of the order passed in earlier disposed of bail application under 409 is BLAPL 7436 arising out of the same FIR. ଆପଣ କହୁଛନ୍ତି it's a different FIR. Yes, Mr. Mishra?
My lord, different PS case number 80/23.
No, different.
8/23 he was arrested.
Man, ଇଏ କହୁଛନ୍ତି, ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ,
ଏଟା ହଉଛି 70/23.
It is 70.
ଚମ୍ପୁଆ PS case 80/2023, GR number 195 ରେ earlier allow ହେଇଥିଲା। ବର୍ତ୍ତମାନ ଯୋଉ କେସ୍ ରେ ସେଟା କେତେ କୁହନ୍ତୁ ମିଷ୍ଟର ଜାଲି?
ବର୍ତ୍ତମାନ ଏଠି relating to Champua PS 70.
70.
ତାହେଲେ କେମିତି ପ୍ରଧାନ ଜାନି କହୁଛ? ହବନି। ଆପଣଙ୍କର ମତାମତ କଣ?
Hello?
ପ୍ରଧାନ ଜାନି applicable କେମିତି ହବ?
No, it is different PS.
Different. I don't have jurisdiction.
Yes, yes, it is different PS.
The matter has been put up. এটা লিখিবে Mr. Bharat Jali for the petitioner, Mr. Mishra AC for the state. The matter has been put up in the premises that earlier BL-APL 7436 of 2023 was arising out of the same FIR, same as that of the same FIR, comma, same as that of the present case arises. Para, on perusal of the records, it is indicated that the earlier BL-APL number 7256 of 2023 was arising out of Champua PS case number 80 of 2023 pending in the court of Florent SDJM Champua. Corresponding to लिखिए GR case number 195 of 22. Corresponding to GR case number 195 of 2023 pending in the court of Florent SDJM Champua, comma, whereas, comma, the present BL-APL arises out of District Keonjhar, Champua PS case number, Champua case number, Champua PS, District Keonjhar, comma, Champua P.S. police station, comma, FIR number 0070 dated 3/5/2023. In considered opinion of this court, the matter has to be listed before the appropriate assigned bench registry to do the needful. For listing of the matter, yes, today confusion rochi mate kahi diyontu
Yes.
so that I will also be clarified. Yes, next.
Item 5.
The offense under section 457 380 my lord.
এটা এটা বিকন সেই প্রধান জানি হিসাবে আসলে আমি
না এটা না না
আজ্ঞা
না সেই অনুসারে আসেনি।
আচ্ছা আচ্ছা তাহলে মতে নোটটা লিখিବାକୁ পড়িବ কোন ଅଛି
My lord justice Abhigrata
আচ্ছা আচ্ছা some different heights. Okay. But मोर असाइनमेंट नहीं 4/12 से ना मोर असाइनमेंट थिला हाँ 4/12 मोर तो असाइनमेंट थिला ना मोर जनवरी रे चेंज होला
kindly say the order to 8/11/2023.
ना ना after 8/11 I have reached up to 4/12. On 4/12 the matter was placed before the Honorable Chief Justice, Acting Chief Justice, and he has directed to be listed before the your lords. এটাকু but problem है as on date I am not assigned with bail matters.
এটা মিনিটস কি আপন
সেই মিনিট से जो আসছে সেটার মোর থিলা অ্যাসাইনমেন্ট বর্তমান বেল কোকু মে বেঞ্চে আসছি
কোড নম্বর 3 पर
কোর্ট নম্বর 3 গোটে জায়গায় ଆଉ কোটে আসছি
পুରୁଣା ମେଟ୍ରୋ
ଆଜ୍ଞା
ପୁରୁଣା ମେଟ୍ରୋ 23 ମସିହାଟା ପୁରା ଆସୁଛି କୋର୍ଟ ନମ୍ବର 3 ରେ
ତ ଏଟା ସେତେବେଳେ ମୋର ଯେହେତୁ ଆସାଇନମେଣ୍ଟ ଥିଲା ମୋଷ୍ଟ ଲାଇକଲି ଆସିଲା ବଟ୍ ଆପଣଙ୍କର ଲାଭ କିଛି ହବନି ସୋ ଇଫ୍ ଇଟ୍ ଇଜ ଏ ଅର୍ଡର ୱିଦାଉଟ୍ ଜୁରିସଡିକ୍ସନ ହବ ତାହେଲେ ପ୍ରୋବ୍ଲେମ ହବ ନା ତାପରେ ଏଟା ଏମିତି କେତେଟା ମ୍ୟାଟର ଅଛି ଏଟା ଆପଣଙ୍କର
ଜଏନ୍
5 ଯୋଉ ଦୁଇଟା ଯାକ ମ୍ୟାଟର
5 5 ଦିଟା ଟ୍ୟାଗ ହେଇଛି
ଏଟାକୁ ମିଷ୍ଟର ମହାନ୍ତି
ଆଶୁତୋଷ ଦାସ
Mr. A. Das for the petitioner, Mr. S.N. Misra for the state, AC for the state. List on मोटा आउथरे एडमिनिस्ट्रेटिव सेक्रेटरी एपटे बुझी दिए रजिस्टर रू एमती मैटर यदि किसी से थिबो ताले से कोन होची मु जानि एक्चुअली कोन होची सो आई एम नॉट श्योर सो देयर इज नो पॉइंट इन being tentative and pass a order. Otherwise, there is no difficulty. Since that I have no, since that bail roster is no more there with me, may not be appropriate. List when when this matter sits next, when this bench sits next. Do well. Ready? Note karibe. Yeah. ବୁଝିବାକୁ ପଡିବ କଣ କରାହଉଛି।
Item 6. DC
Yes.
on behalf of Indas 2 weeks after.
Mr. Vikas Chandra Mohanty. Power ଅଛି। B.C. Mohanty for the petitioner, Mr. S.N. Mr. A.C. for the state. The learned counsel for the petitioner seeks further accommodation to advance argument. First kata likhibe, hybrid mode likhla par likhibe, the learned counsel for the petitioner being present at the virtual court, High Court of Orissa, Khurda at Bhubaneswar, addresses arguments. Tapore likhibe. The learned counsel seeks further accommodation to advance arguments as prayed for list on the next date of sitting of this bench. To grant further opportunity to the petitioner. The learned additional standing counsel submits that the case diary is available along with the statement of the victim recorded under section 164 of CRPC. Yes, next please.
7.
7, Mahapatra.
Please, your lordship. My lord, earlier this bail application
Yes,
was by this honorable court before charge sheet, my lord.
yes.
Now charge sheet filed on 23/8/2023 and accused in custody.
Up to date case diary अच्छी की? Up to date case diary.
That is 19/12/23.
Sorry, could not hear.
19/12/23.
हाँ हाँ।
That was the last.
आप सेତେବେଳକୁ କଣ ତାଙ୍କର victim examination ହେଇଥିଲେ କି?
No matter if he is submitting that earlier, this Hon'Ble court has disposed of the matter. Whether 164 statement was considered at the time or not, that is to be seen.
ସେତେବେଳେ ଚାର୍ଜ ସିଟ୍ ହେଇନଥିଲା ବୋଲି
ମୁଁ ସେଥିପାଇଁ ପଚାରୁଛି ଯେ ଆପଣଙ୍କର 164 statement usually ଦେଖାଯାଏ medical ମାନେ examination statement of the victim, everything is available.
accused in custody 3/7/2023, my lord.
ତ ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ records. ଆପଣ ଏଟା wait କରିବେ for the trial to proceed or you want to proceed now?
No, I am
Because you have to have a clear strategy in your mind.
my lord.
Pushpalegi, once I go through the records,
My lord.
I make up my mind that now it's not a fit case, and I will reject it.
My lord.
But suppose doesn't want to proceed now, you wait for your you see that it is very practical also. Something may come up which will favor the accused. What is happening?
My lord, once 1 minute, my lord. The victim lady and accused petitioner then loved with each other from
Citation deve mate.
my lord.
When the victim lady and the accused when they are in love, the accused used to be granted bail in case of acquisition of 370.
My lord, kindly see my annexed
Trial ଆପଣ acquittal ହେଇଯିବ। ଆପଣ you are back to square one. ଯୋଉଟା ଆପଣ ଏତେ ସମୟ ଲାଗିଲା କହିବା ପାଇଁ ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ how quickly I told you ଯେ ଆପଣଙ୍କର something may come up but which major my lord
and the
sir both are major ହେଇଥିଲେ 376 application ହବନି କଣ ଆପଣ ମୁଁ ଦେଖିପାରିବି
my lord,
can I pass that order since both are minor
my lord, one
victim ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ ଗୋଟେ ମିନିଟ ତ କୋର୍ଟ କୁ ଶୁଣିବେ ପରେ when you are saying something to the court
my lord.
then you have to tell that I will not respond, then I will not respond. ଆପଣ ମତେ କହୁଛନ୍ତି କାହିଁକି? Because we are interacting. It's a courtroom deliberation.
My lord, my lord.
ମୁଁ ଆମ କଥାଟା ହୁଏତ ଜଲ୍ଦି ବୁଝିକି କହୁଛି 5 ମିନିଟ୍ ପରେ କହିଥାନ୍ତି because we have to save time. Already 4:40 ହେଲାଣି।
The next sitting ki row, my lord.
ସେଇଟା you have to be clear in your strategy. ଆପଣ କଣ ଭାବିକି ଆସିଛନ୍ତି?
ସେପଟେ
ଆପଣ ଭାବୁଛନ୍ତି ଯୋଉମାନେ ଆର୍ଜନ କରୁଛନ୍ତି କି ଯୋଉ ପୁରୁଣା ମାଟି ଆର୍ଜନ ହେଇକି ଚାଲିଛି ବର୍ତ୍ତମାନ ମେ ମାସରୁ କଣ କିଛି ରିଜନ ନାହିଁ? there is some reason.
ନାଇଁ my lord, occurrence took place on 12/6/2023 at Bhubaneswar. କିନ୍ତୁ FIR registered in Charmal. My lord.
ସେଇଟା prosecution ବର୍ତ୍ତମାନ explain କରିବା ଦରକାର at this stage for consideration of bail.
My lord.
ମାନେ ଆପଣ କଣ କହୁଛନ୍ତି is alibi that you are not present at the spot?
No, my lord,
କାହିଁ ସେଇଟା କହୁଛନ୍ତି? ଶୁଣନ୍ତୁ ସେଇଟା କେତେବେଳେ କହିବେ ଯେତେବେଳେ when you are taking a plea that I was not present at the spot, I was somewhere else. As per the allegation, as per the prosecution case, where the occurrence took place, I was not present.
नहीं ମୁଁ present
FIR may be a relevant consideration, may not be a relevant consideration as far as regular bail is concerned, depending on the nature of allegation.
my lord, kindly.
ଆପଣ ନିଜେ ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ କଣ ଆପଣଙ୍କର you see what is there against your ମାନେ to press for bail. ତାପରେ ଆପଣ how to go about the ମାନେ I mean addressing the court. ତାପରେ decide. ଆପଣ ଏମିତି କହିବେ ଯେ they are in love, they are both adults.
My lord,
You see the decision. Consenting adults, once no means no. That is the law.
my lord. ନାଇଁ my lord, annex 3 ରେ ସେମାନେ 21 ତାଙ୍କର ଗୋଟେ ପିଲାଟି ସ୍ତ୍ରୀର ଗୌତମ ରାଣା and ମୋନାଲିସା, that is a back ticket in the Bhubaneswar. এটা 21 ମସିହାରେ ବେଙ୍ଗଲୋର ସାথେ 22
ସେଇଟା that doesn't help you. That doesn't help you.
further more development ହେଲା ଯେ ସେ ଝିଅ ରାଜି ନୁହେଁ ତାକୁ ବାହା ହବାକୁ। this cause this
କହୁଛନ୍ତି ଏଇଟା କଣ ଅଛି ତା ଦେହରେ କିଛି?
Hello, first kindly see what is the order passed in BLAPL number 9332/23. Earlier it was rejected.
10/23
because of charge sheet not
3992/23.
ସେତେବେଳେ charge sheet କୁ ହେଇନଥିଲା। My lord granted liberty.
Whether to move the bail application after examination of victim or
thereafter it was rejected on 18/11. He has filed. You often instruction regarding those objectionable video being spread in the mobile, any kind of social media. Because I've been passing that order that whether there is a possibility of, because in some cases the instruction has come that there is no such video.
but charge sheet was not submitted under section any IT Act, madam.
Not submitted.
No.
So that
charge sheet
proves.
submitted 450, 376, 2N, 379 and 506.
376 2A. So
2A
the victim is not necessary. DA ଅଛି?
Hello?
କଣ କହିଲେ ଶୁଭିଲାନି? 2A ନା DA?
2N, madam.
2N.
N. 450, 376, 2N, 379 and 506. And in 164 statement, she has also categorically stated that she was raped by the present petitioner.
But that ବେଲେ ସେଟା? ରେକର୍ଡଟା ନେଇ ଆସ। ମାରିକ କଣ ସିଆଡେ ପଳେଇଲେ? ଶୋଇପଡିଥିଲେ ବୋଧେ। Earliest occurrence ହେଲା କେତେ ଡେଟ୍ କେବେ କହୁଥିଲେ 12/6/23
8 ଭୁବନେଶ୍ୱର medical report is negative to the prosecution.
When did she report the incident to the police? I mean, this whole inquiry.
My lord.
କେବେ ରିପୋର୍ଟ କଲେ victim କେବେ ରିପୋର୍ଟ କଲେ
2/7 ରେ my lord.
ସେ 2/7 କଲେ ସେ immediately
2/7 ଚାରମାଲ ଥାନା ମାନେ ତାଙ୍କ ଗାଁ ପାଖ ଥାନାଟା ଯୋଉଟା ସେ both are one village my lord. And both are serving some hospital.
suitable conditions will be imposed.
My lord.
Say one of his family member shall be the surety.
My lord.
First paragraph लिखिए से लिखिए द आगे अच्छा मिस्टर नित्यानंद महापात्र for the petitioner, Mr. S.N. Mishra for the state, additional standing counsel for the state. Learned counsel for the first paragraph complete करें, so last paragraph सब paragraph लिखी हुई, the petitioners after filing of the charge sheet, the final prosecution report केबे फाइल होला
23/8/2023 में
23/8/2023 the petitioner's prayer for bail was rejected by the order of the court in season of the matter by order dated 18/11/2023. It is submitted by the counsel for the petitioner that the petitioner is in custody since
my lord 3/7/2023
3/7/2023. The final prosecution report has been submitted on so and so date लिखी देले. Considering the period of incarceration and the age of the petitioner being aged about,
it is about to
so that's yes.
is about 28 years my lord.
8 years, he should be given an opportunity to go back to the community to lead a normal life. Para. So, para, it is submitted that the petitioner is a local resident, shall cooperate, shall subject himself to the jurisdiction of the learned court in season of the matter, and shall also abide by the terms and conditions if the court is inclined to grant bail to the petitioner. कौन लिख ले? The Lord Additional Standing Counsel. SMS selection ऊपर था appearance. The Additional Standing Counsel, referring to the materials contained in the case diary and the nature of allegations, opposes the prayer for bail. Para. However, comma, it is not disputed that the petitioner is in petitioner, the learned additional standing counsel for the state, and continuing the material on record, comma, the fact that the petitioner being aged about 28 years be given a chance to go back to the community to lead a normal life, normal social life. The court is inclined to grant bail to the petitioner subject to such stringent terms and conditions that will be imposed by the learned court in season of the matter. We shall also include the following conditions. Family member न करी टू सीट अपन सोडा कर दियंतु मैं एडिट कर देबी सर सब जा कंडीशन लिखि दियंतु पर तापर लास्ट से पैराग्राफ लिखिबे दैट बिफोर पार्टिंग ना should lecture दैट्स इट नो ओपिनियन ऑन yes next.
My lord, may I pay one question?
Yes please.
My lord, a child was born from their wedlock. Let it deposit some amount for the welfare of the child, my lord.
No, the difficulty is that those kind of models have two sides of it.
ସେ ଯୋଉ ପିଲା ଜନ୍ମ ହେଇଥିଲା ସେ ମରିଯାଇଛି ଆଜ୍ଞା ସେ ବିଲୋ ୱେଟ ରେ ଥିଲା ବୋଲି ସେ ମରିଯାଇଛି
ତ ସେଟା ଆପଣ କାଣ୍ଡ କାରଖାନା ଯୋଗୁ ସେଟା ଯୋଉ ମାର ଆପଣ ଭିଡିଓ ଯଦି ଭାଇରାଲ କରିବେ ତାର
ମୁଁ ଭାଇରାଲ କରିନି
ଥଟରେ ନର୍ଭସ ସକ୍ ପଡିଛନ୍ତି
ମୁଁ ଭିଡିଓ ଆଜ୍ଞା ଜମା ଭାଇରାଲ କରିନି କିନ୍ତୁ
ଆଜ୍ଞା ସେ ଆପଣ ତାକୁ ଯୋଉ ଡରେଇଲେ ଆପଣ ତ କରିନାହାନ୍ତି ବୋଲି ମିଶ୍ର କହୁଛନ୍ତି ସେଟା ଲଗା ହେଇନି ରଫା
ପ୍ରୋବ୍ଲେମ ହେଲା ଯେତେବେଳେ ରାଜି ନହେଲା ସେଠୁ
ସେଇଟା ଆପଣ ତ କାହିଁକି ଆପଣ ଜାଣିଥିବେ ଯେ କାହିଁକି ଝିଅ ବାହା ହେଲାନି ସେଥିରେ କଣ ଅଛି
ବିକଜ ଆମେ ସିକ୍ୟୁରିଟି ନର୍ସ
ଆପଣ ଯୋଉ ଗାଡି ଯୋଉ ନେଇଗଲେ ଗାଡିଟା ଫେରେଇଲେ
ଆଜ୍ଞା ଗାଡି ଦିଆ ହେଇଯାଇଛି
ଆପଣ ତାଙ୍କ ଗାଡିରେ ପଳେଇଲେ
ନାଇଁ ସେଟା
ତାଙ୍କ ଗାଡିରେ ଯାଇକି ତାଙ୍କ ଯୋଉଠି ବାହାଘର ପଡିଥିଲା ସେଇଠି ଯାଇକି ଭିଡିଓ ଦେଖେଇଲେ
ନାଇଁ ସେତିକି ଭିଡିଓ ଦେଖା ହେଇନି ଲେଖା ହେଇଛି ଆଜ୍ଞା
ଆପଣ ଯେମିତି କହୁଛନ୍ତି ଆପଣ ସେଇ ଘରକୁ ସେଠି ଥିଲେ that is the ଇଏ ଷ୍ଟୋରି ସେ ଗାଡିଟା ବି ଗୋଟେ
ଆଜ୍ଞା ଦେଇଦେଇ
ସିଏ ବୋଧେ ଗାଡି କିଣି ଦେଇଥିଲେ ନହେଲେ ଗୋଟେ ଝିଅଟା କାହିଁ କିଣିବ ହିରୋ ହୋଣ୍ଡା ମୋଟର ସାଇକେଲ ମୁଁ ବୋଧେ ଭାବିଲି ଗୋଟେ ସ୍କୁଟି ବୋଲି କାର ତାପରେ ଦେନ ଗ୍ରାଜୁଆଲି ଗୋଟେ ହ୍ୟାଣ୍ଡରାଇଟିଂ କ୍ଲିୟର ହେଲା ଦେଖା ହେଇଛି ଯେ ହିରୋ ହୋଣ୍ଡା HF ଯୋଉ ନୂଆ ମଡେଲଟା ଆସିଛି CD 100 ବଦଳରେ ସେ ଯୋଉ ମାନେ ସେ ଝିଅ ପରେ ବାହା ହେଇଗଲେ ନା ଆଉ ସେ ବାହା ହେଇନାହାନ୍ତି ଆଇ ଥିଙ୍କ ଚାଇଲ୍ଡ ଆଉଟ୍ ଅଫ ଦ୍ୟାଟ ରିଲେସନସିପ
ଚାଇଲ୍ଡ ହେଲା ପରେ ଇଏ ଅଲଗା ଜାଗାରେ ବାହା ହେବାକୁ ଚାହୁଁଥିଲେ କିନ୍ତୁ ସେମାନଙ୍କ ଭିତରେ ସଫଳ ଥିଲା ଏଇଆ
ଦିସ୍ ଇଜ ଅଲ୍ ଅନ୍ ୟୁର ଓନ୍ yes next
allegation, my lord. Based on the prior information, the ISF excise has recovered 300 kgs of ganja, my lord.
ट्रायल କେତେ ବାଟ ଗଲାଣି
Trial already one of the material witness, your my lord.
sorry
The prosecutor examined one of the material witnesses out of 3 witnesses, my lord. So, in his evidence, the ASF exercise in his evidence, neither he has whispered a single word. The case is entire case is based on the prior information. And in his evidence, there is neither he has whispered a single word that the search is made based on the prior information, nor record from the exclusive and constitutional petitioner,
sorry actually I'm going back to my that I'm gathering my thoughts ସେଥିରେ ଗୋଟେ ସେ ଯୋଉ ଆପଣ କହିଲେ ସେଟା नो द ଯୋଉ ସବମିଶନ ଲେଖିଲେନି କି ପିଟିସନରଙ୍କର in the charge sheet there has been no allegation made in ସେ କୋଉ provision ଟା ସେଟା
Under section IT Act, my lord.
କେତେ ଗୋଟେ 66 of the IT Act
66 Act.
the section 66 of the IT Act
My lord, here in this case, your lordship called for the CD. Subject to that, he has to supply the copy, my lord. No, the bail petition copy. He was supplied in late on 2012-23. He has supplied. So CD was not come, my lord.
ଓ ଆସିନି
ନାଇଁ ସେ ଲେଟର
yes Mr. Surendranath Padi for the petitioner, Mr. S.N. Misra, additional standing counsel for the state, hybrid mode लिखिए, learned counsel for the petitioner being present at the virtual courtroom, High Court of Orissa, Ganjam at Berhampur, addresses arguments. The learned counsel for the petitioner submits that he has served sent the copy email ରେ ପଠେଇଲେ
ମାଇଲର
ସେ କପିଟା ଆପଣ ପାଖକୁ email ରେ ପଠେଇଲେ ନା physical copy?
ନାଇଁ ସେଟା ଇମେଲ ପଠଉଛନ୍ତି।
The learned counsel for the petitioner submits that in terms of the earlier order dated 2012-2023, he has served a copy on the office of the Advocate General through email. The learned the learned additional standing counsel submits that after receipt of the copy of the petition, he has sought for up-to-date instructions and case diary, which is awaited as paid for list on the next sitting of this bench. ଆପଣଙ୍କର ଯଦି criminal proclivity ଥିବ affidavit ଏବେଠୁ ready କରନ୍ତୁ Mr. Padi. The practice in this High Court is that since what I am seeing that
I have to submit your my lord. There is no criminal incident against the petitioner.
then you have to disclose before the court to seek indulgence of the court. So ସେଥିପାଇଁ ଆପଣ କେସ୍ ଗୁଡାକ ମାନେ ଲିଷ୍ଟିଂ ହବାର 2 ମାସ ପରେ ଆପଣ କହୁଛନ୍ତି ଆମେ ଟାଇମ ନେବୁ ଫାଇଲ କରିବୁ. So be proactive in your approach. And also look for some judgments where such a 300 kgs of ganja after being seized, the accused has been granted bail. On which grounds?
Yes, sir, my lord. The petitioner
It is stated by the counsel for the petitioner that the trial has progressed. Trial in the matter has progressed, and some of the prosecution witnesses, PWs, have been examined. He shall obtain copies of the statement of the PWs, file the same before the court, and serve copies on the learned counsel for the state. Yes, next. It is date karihabani kainda this is not a regular bench, so it may sit on the next day, next week kebe bhi hei pare. There's some difficulty in fixing because I am not assigned. This is no more my assignment. I am part of it.
I am submitting my lord. The
Yes.
petitioner was really driver with the vehicle.
ଆପଣ 2012 order ହେଲା case diary ଆସି ନାହିଁ.
While filing the bail application, my lord,
Hmm.
wife of the petitioner was in advanced stage, and
Sir, ଅଲଗା consideration ସେଥିପାଇଁ ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ appropriate petition move କରିବାକୁ ପଡିବ.
already I have submitted the MCB card to this particular.
So that it is a prayer specific. You have to bring that in the form of a specific prayer in a application, interlocutory application in a BLAPL. Interim bail ତାକୁ କୁହାଯାଉଛି common parlance ରେ.
Already the wife of delivered address.
The petition has to be served on the learned counsel for the state who will obtain that instruction. Thereafter only that can be considered. That you should have done. You should not. I mean, ଆପଣ ବର୍ତ୍ତମାନ ଆହୁରି 20 ବାର ପରେ ଆହୁରି ପଳେଇଲାଣି, almost 3 ସପ୍ତାହ ପଳେଇଲାଣି. Yes, next. Hey, Mr. Rai is there? Yes, Mr. Rai. Pin kale? କଟିଗଲେ? ସେଥିରେ ତାଙ୍କର health condition ର କିଛି ଆସିଲା report କଣ Mr. Das?
Health condition, all the three accused persons are
ସେ ତ ଏଠି ଏସିବି ରେ ଏକ୍ସାମିନ ତାଙ୍କୁ କରାଯାଇଥିଲା, ସେ ଭଲ ଥିଲେ ବୋଲି କହିଲେ, କିନ୍ତୁ କହିଲେ ଆମେ ଅପରେସନ ଏଠି ହବୁନି.
item 9,
10.
9, 10 and 12.
Yes, Mr. Rai. ଆପଣ ମୋବାଇଲରେ କନେକ୍ଟ କରୁଛନ୍ତି, ଡିଫିକଲ୍ଟ ହେଇପାରେ. ସେଟା ମିଷ୍ଟର ସାହୁଙ୍କର କୋଉ ଦିନକୁ ରଖିଲେ? ନେକ୍ସଟ ସିଟିଂ 25 ତାରିଖ କାଇଁ ରଖୁଛନ୍ତି? 22 ରେ କଣ କରିବେ? କଣ ଯେତେ ଜଲ୍ଦି କରିବେ ନା ରଖିବେ ନା? ଓହୋ ଆଚ୍ଛା ଲିଷ୍ଟିଂ ନାଇଁ ମୁଁ ଗୋଟେ ଏକ୍ସାମ୍ପଲ ଦେଲି ଆଜ୍ଞା ମୁଁ 22 ତାରିଖ ବୋଲି କହୁନି 24 ରେ ହେଇପାରେ ନେକ୍ସଟ ଇଏ ରଖନ୍ତୁ ଆପଣ ସବୁଗୁଡାକ ଆଣିବେ yes Mr. Rai
My lord, item 9, my lord. Last date.
Since you are in VC Mr. Sahoo mentioned another matter so that is to be listed and in your case they say that you were disconnected the health condition is health condition in all the three persons is good.
My lord, another thing your lordship has asked
You think about this person who is in this 73 years old but still last 20 years of criminal activity. If we put some conditions like house arrest and all that, so you examine that. As a lawyer, you have to assist me or assist the court rather.
My lord.
What sort of condition can be put because he is safe here. At least you are taking care of his health. ଆପଣ କହିଲେ ତାଙ୍କ health କଥା ବୁଝାଗଲା. Because again he comes out, ଆପଣଙ୍କର only excuse ହେଲା political rivalry ଯେ ତାଙ୍କୁ implicate କଲେ.
My lord.
So you think about in those lines. So 73 years
to me, my lord, to be honest, whenever he until he leaves the politics, my lord, he will put to this kind of allegations.
That is your perception. That is your perception. You have seen as many criminal cases. I have not seen less also. And I have seen some criminals from close angles also.
My lord.
That is a spacious plea taken.
My lord.
I will go through this. Mr. Das, what at least thanks to him, he has because after ଆପଣ ଗଲା ପରେ ମୁଁ ଏଇ ଜିନିଷଟାକୁ କହିଥିଲି so maybe you are not aware. ଆପଣ mention କଲେ ତାପରେ ମୁଁ କହିଲି ତ he has prepared certain decisions ଯୋଉଟା କି ଆପଣଙ୍କର restricted liberties granted to confine to be at home. ସେଟାକୁ next week ରେ ଆସିବ. ଆପଣଙ୍କର ସେ ଯୋଉ ଆର ରିପୋର୍ଟଟା ହେଲ୍ଥ କଣ୍ଡିସନ ରିପୋର୍ଟଟା ଏଇଥିରେ ଅଛି
ନାଇଁ ସେଟା ଅଛି ମୁଁ ସେଟା ଫାଇଲ କରୁ
ସେଟା ଗୋଟେ ଥାଉ ସେଟା ଅର୍ଡର ହେଇଥିଲା ନା ସେଟା ଅର୍ଡର ହେଇଥିଲା ଦ୍ୟାଟ୍ ହାଜ୍ ଟୁ ବି ରିଫ୍ଲେକ୍ଟେଡ୍ Mr. S.S. Rai for the petitioner Mr. Das you are there here or Mr. Mishra ଆପଣଙ୍କର
it was allotted to me.
ଆଜ୍ଞା
Item 9 and 10.
ଆପଣଙ୍କର ତ ହେଲା Mr.
9, 10 and 14.
Mr. Das S.N. Das but S.N. Das and Mr. will लिख you to common initials.
My name is S.K. Mishra.
I'm sorry S.K. ସୌଜାନନ୍ଦ ମିଶ୍ର ସେଥିପାଇଁ ସେଟା ମୋର ରହିଗଲା ଇଏଟା ସେ ଏସଏନ୍ ଟା ଗୋଟେ ସର୍ଟ ଫର୍ମୁଲାକୁ ପୁରା ନାଁଟା କହିଲେ ସେଥିପାଇଁ ସୁବିଧା ଆଚ୍ଛା ଆମର ତ ବୋଧେ ବେଲରେ ବୋଧେ ଏଟା ପେପର ଆକ୍ସେପ୍ଟ ହଉନି ହାଇକୋର୍ଟରେ ଆପଣ ଅନଲାଇନ କରିଦେବେ ଆଉ ହେଲା both ଏସିଙ୍କ ନାଁ ଲେଖିଦେବେ the learned counsel for the petitioner refers to the order dated 12/1/2024 wherein it was directed to the learned state council to obtain a specific report regarding health condition medical advice treatment given to the petitioner while he is in jail custody. The learned counsel submits that he has received specific instructions from the senior superintendent circuit jail by letter dated 17/1/2024, letter number 423 dated 17/1/2024, which he shall e-file. It is further submitted that the health condition of the petitioner in general is good and he is being provided regular medical attention including super specialty treatment in the Department of Cardiology, MKCG Medical College and Hospital. The registry shall update the scanned copy. But अच्छा सोबत एका ठिकाणी था, ठीक आहे. Update the scanned copy of the brief, including the instructions, to include the instruction received by the noted Additional Standing Council by letter dated 17/1/2024. Para. The learned counsel for the petitioner seeks accommodation to advance arguments regarding prayer of the petitioner for bail, as paid for list on the next sitting of this bench.
Item 9, 10 and 14.
Sir, 9, just a second. See, report गुड़ाक अलग अलग अच्छी. टोन होची जिके जानकी राव. अपन टोन लिखन्तु सेम अपीयरेंस रहिबो 425 letter number 425 dated 17/1/2024. ला 11 अपन नेक्स्ट केते कहउथिले मिस्टर राय केते नंबर आइटम ता
14 my lords.
14
14
14 टा आपनकर असाइनमेंट मिस्टर मिश्र
मैं 14 टा मो
Mr. Sholajanand Das. 14 Sholajanand Das AC for the state. The letter number এটা হচ্ছে কানকেয়া রেড্ডি. Letter number 424 dated 17/1/2024.
टैग कर दूं BLFL 9003 of 2023.
BLFL 9003 of 2023
ଯୋଉଟା ଆଜି ମେନସନ କଲେ
ହଁ ସେଠି ଦେଖେ
ସେଇଟା ଆସିଯିବ. ସେଇଟା ଆ ସାଙ୍ଗରେ ରିଲେଟ ହେଇକି ଆସିବ. ଆପଣ ଦେଇ ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି ସବୁ
ଚାରିଟା
ଏଇଟା ସାର୍ଙ୍କୁ ଦେଇ ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ. ଆମର ଆପଣ ଗୋଟେ କପି ରଖିବେ ନା ଏଠି ରଖୁନାହାନ୍ତି କିଛି ଯେ ସିଷ୍ଟମ ଉଠିଗଲା. ହଁ ଠିକ ଅଛି ସବୁ ଆପଣ ଏଟା ଟିକେ ଫାଇଲ କରିଦେବେ. ମୁଁ ମେନସନ କରିଦେଇଛି ଆପଣ ଫାଇଲ କରିଦେବେ ଆଉ এটা ଆପଣ ମତେ ଟେବୁଲ ଉପରେ ଦେବେ. ନୋଟ ଅଲଗା ଆପଣ yes next please. ତାପରେ ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ ବାରିକ
Item 11 my lords.
is it that I should rise because already we are much beyond the court timing? Not a good thing maybe. No, I will not mark any absence obviously. তাহলে 11 କରିଦିଅନ୍ତୁ
next sitting
paucity of time intervenes the language of my respected Justice Sinha. The paucity of time intervenes list on the next sitting of this bench.
Modification that.
Sorry?
Modification. Modification.
Modification ला listing ପାଇଁ ନା ଅଛି ଆଜି
अच्छी अच्छी.
ସେଟା କହିଯିବ ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ କେତେ ନମ୍ବର ଆଇଟମ
16 मिलो. Order dated मिलो.
କଣଟା modification କରିବେ ଯଦି ଫାଇଲ କରିନାହାନ୍ତି ଟିକେ ଜଣାନ୍ତୁ ସେ ଲିଖିବା ଅଛି ତ
Order dated 12/12/2023, paragraph 6 Miller, subpara therein Miller among all condition minor fixed 2 condition Miller. One is the Miller local Miller. Miller, I am agree. I are in that Miller. Then Miller, the one of the surety shall stand as the family member, nearby relative.
ଆପଣ ଶୁଣନ୍ତୁ ସେଗୁଡାକ କୋଉଠି କରାହଉଛି ନା ଯୋଉଥିରେ କି ତାଙ୍କର କ୍ରିମିନାଲ ପ୍ରୋକ୍ଲିଭିଟି ଅଛି ସେଟା ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ ସାହାଯ୍ୟ କରିବା ପାଇଁ କରାଯାଇଛି. ନହେଲେ ତ ପିଟିସନ ଆପଣଙ୍କ କଥା ବି ଶୁଣିବେନି.
ନା ସେଟା family
ଏଥିରେ କେତେଟା ଅଛି କ୍ରିମିନାଲ ପ୍ରୋକ୍ଲିଭିଟି?
ଜଣକର Miller order reflect ଯାହାର ଆଣ୍ଟିସିଡେଣ୍ଟ ଥିଲା ପିଟିସନ ନମ୍ବର 3 ସେ କମ୍ପ୍ଲାଏ କରିଦେଲା ତା ଫ୍ୟାମିଲି ମେମ୍ବରଙ୍କର ପ୍ରପର୍ଟି ଥିଲା. ତେଣୁ ତା ପାଇଁ ମୁଁ ମୁଭ୍ କରିନି ମଡିଫିକେସନ Miller. ଆଇ ଓନ୍ଲି 1, 2 and 4 Miller. ଏଥିରେ 1 ର ଗୋଟିଏ 2, 4 ଆଣ୍ଟିସିଡେଣ୍ଟ ବି କିଛି ନାହିଁ Miller. ଅର୍ଡରରେ ରିଫ୍ଲେକ୍ଟ ହେଇଛି Miller.
ଆପଣ ତ କପି ଦେଲେଣି?
ହଁ କପି ଦେଇ ଦେଇଛି. ଫାଇଲ
ଫାଇଲ କରନ୍ତୁ.
ଫାଇଲ ଦେଇଛି କପି.
ଆଜ୍ଞା
କପି ଫାଇଲ କରି ମିସକେସ୍ ଫାଇଲ କଲେଣି ହଜୁର 11/1 ରୁ ଫାଇଲ
they will not oppose but But ଆପଣଙ୍କର ମାନେ but ନାହିଁ ବୋଲି but because it can't be investigated also.
ନା
That is difficult.
ଅର୍ଡରରେ ରିଫ୍ଲେକ୍ଟ ହେଇଛି
ସେଇଟା ମୁଁ ବୁଝିଲି ସେଇଥିପାଇଁ ତ କହୁଛି ନହେଲେ କିନ୍ତୁ ଆପଣ ତାକୁ ଆପଣ ପାଖରେ କପି ଯଦି ନାହିଁ ଆଜି ଦେଇଦିଅନ୍ତୁ
ଗୋଟେ
ଦେଇଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ସବୁ ସେମ୍ ଅର୍ଡର ସବୁ ମ୍ୟାଟର ଅର୍ଡର କରିଦିଅନ୍ତୁ since the paucity of time intervenes list when the this bench sits next. Yes. Like Pradhani Jani or anything? No. Thank you.